Alright, shalom. I want to start off with giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHWAH, YASHAMIAHLA, the one to the outside apostle of great Muslim. Shalom to the public. Hope this video will be edifying. And let's get into it now. Topic that I'm going to be talking about today is concerning this is a spiritual fight. You know? This ain't no carnal fight, man. You know, this is a spiritual fight. You know, when things happen to you, let me get that. When things happen to you, that's just what it is in this truth, man. You're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs, you're gonna have your downs, and then you get back up 2 times again. Sometimes you stay down for a while before you get lifted up again, man. But this is just what it is, man. You know, our life isn't meant to be easy, you know, as men of the Lord in this truth. We have to work twice as hard as people that are in the world, man, with everything we want to accomplish, you know, because we fighting not only against our own lusts, right? We fighting against Satan, our adversary, these demons, you know, that jumping on people at your job or your family or whatever, man. Jumping on you sometimes, man. Making you lazy, making you not want to do nothing. You see, this, hey, man, this is a spiritual battle. And we cannot give up, man. It's supposed to keep on fighting, keep on pushing. Because that's all we can do, man. Just like in a boxing ring, when it's a 1 versus 1, you cannot just only defend and take the blows, man. You're going to get your ass beat and you're going to lose the fight. You have to go on offense too. What is that offense? Reading the scriptures, being on fire, making videos, studying, you know? So like, hey, Lot. Stop, man. God, so this is Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Verse 4. Whatsoever it is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. So, whatsoever is brought upon you, take cheerfully, man. You know, and be patient when when things happen to you. You drop down to a lower state. You know, be patient, man. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. You know? So, let me go to Ephesians real quick. There's another precept on what I was saying earlier, and then we close off the video. So there's Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, YAHSHAMIAHLA, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of YAHSHAMIAHLA, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. What is that armor? The scriptures, man. But we're going to read that. Verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, demons, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, right? Against these elites, you know, the people that are in a high seat right now, high position. The wicked is ruling the whole earth right now, man. That's why the scripture says in Micah chapter 2 verse 1, I believe, or it was 2 and 10, where it says, Salakia. So, yeah, woe unto him that defies iniquity upon their bed. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand. Yeah, man. You know, We're fighting against those people. They wake up, they already thinking about how we can destroy these people. How can we destroy the world even more? You know, that's why Yahushua gotta come in and save us, because scripture said, the Most High is speeding up the times for the elect's sake. You know? Because if it was not so, no flesh would be saved, man. You know? Against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh by Shemiah. You see, so that the helmet, the armor, the sword, that's all the words of Yahweh Shemiah. Are these scriptures, man? It's gonna keep you in a good place, gonna keep you protected, man. It's gonna keep you stable when weird things happen in your life, man, that you be like, hey, what the fuck, man? But hey, that's just what it is, man. Be patient when you are changed to a lower state. You know, so with that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yashah, Bashim Kakadash. The ones to the elders and apostles of great millstone, shalom to the overlap of this video, satisfying shalom.